Alright, second game for Lannister Free Companies. Think I keep this hand. Targaryen fealty. Well, I don't like Targaryen. Yeah, it's usually this type of stuff. So let's see. Let's play the game. Can we keep characters on the board, or will they all get killed? What's gonna happen? Unsullied. Don't see people actually playing that card very often. Duplicate is really good. So it's either Cersei's Informer or Regent's Guard. Regent's Guard is pretty worthless because the idea is, oh, Adam is going to do a challenge and then we bounce Sir Adam, but the reality is Sir Adam can never do a challenge because he's Targaryen and he'll play Dracarys. So we just have to never use Sir Adam Marbrand in any challenges. The opponent is over reserve, and I am not, so I will defend this. I would assume he's not going to Dracarys, yeah. That's the way it works, is he just waits for Sir Adam. So we have to pass because of that, because Burn is a really fun and interactive archetype. Here comes Miss Sandy. Oh, he discarded Dario. I guess with no economy, it'll be hard to pay for Dario. I think I Noble Cause into Tywin, sure. Hired Assassin. Huh. Probably just give him the reducer. I might not should have given him Myronese Market because that messes up my Flea Bottom, but yeah, I haven't even drawn Flea Bottom, so who cares? It's really too bad I don't have Gold Mine. I cannot do the discard Red Keep and then play Sir Kevin. Can't do that. Pretty happy to see that because that guy is about to die. Oh, man, I really messed up. I forgot to use my agenda to put a gold on Case Merchant. That's very unfortunate. Oh, but then I wouldn't be able to do this because that would have knelt my faction cards, so that's actually fine. Alright. I guess I should just play the Red Keep then. Seems good enough. Continue to play the waiting game because it's Targaryen, so that's what we do. He's still way over his reserve, so still not concerned about declaring it. Excuse me, about declaring an intrigue challenge against him. That's very strange. Why would he do that? I'm trying to think through. Yeah, so what can happen here is I try to defend it, and then he plays Waking the Dragon and kills me. I have to think about whether it's worth risking that or not. I think it's a risk I'll take. Alright. That's weird. I'm not sure why he did that. He could have just done the power with Aegon. I would not have defended it. Let's see. Probably Iron Bank. So I can do the first Snow of Winter. That's probably the play. The other option is Favors from the Crown, but that only targets Fargo Hoat. That's not really that great. It's kind of weird. Not sure why he did that. Should I make him first? Don't think it really matters. I don't know. I'll probably be passing my challenges. I don't think it matters. Do this. Oh, I can't target him. Interesting. That's right, because it has to be a non-king character, and he has the king attachment. Huh. Still fine. Alright, looks like he cannot do anything. So I cannot do a challenge still with Sir Adam because he will play Consuming Flames. Actually, did I give him Consuming Flames? He's 5 over reserve. I don't want to let him use that. I would assume that Joffrey is going to get killed by a Dragon is no slave, but if he kills Joffrey, then Sir Adam can do military, so he'll probably have to let this challenge go through. Yep. That's fine because now I think that the military cannot be stopped. Oh, I forgot about Incinerate. Well, fun and interactive. And now Tywin gets marched to the wall. Targaryen! That's what I get for sending a character into a challenge. What was I thinking? Probably do close call here. Oh no, we can do favors. We have some favors targets. Wow, I can't believe it. These are high skill plays, man. You got me on that one. So I know I want to save 2 for burned men. I want to save 1 for the red keep. So I think we do Case Merchant, probably. We only get 1 favors from the Crown trigger, but what can you do? It's hard to pay for everything when you're dealing with a full board wipe. I'm not defending it because, again, if anything gets killed by burn events, then more characters die to the military claim. I think Kevin... There's a chance that Kevin can defend this. We'll see. Oh, that's fine. Now, she might get killed by consuming flames, but that's okay because it's just a 2-cost character. So far, so good. Let's see. So I can do Valar Morghulis. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. I can close call for Sir Adam. That's probably the play for now, at least. How much should I bestow? So I should save at least 4 gold, I think, meaning I can bestow 2. I think that's a good amount. We marshal this thing. We'll put a gold on it. Oh, is he giving... What? What happened? What is this? He conceded. How does this work? I don't understand. Oh, jeez. Well, that made for a really fun and interesting game. I really enjoy playing against Targaryen. Like I've always said, even when you win, it just is quite a... I don't even know what to say about that. I guess I play another game after that. I suppose he concluded that I had too much stuff and he was never going to be able to whittle my board down. I mean, maybe that's true. It's definitely harder with Drogon dead, but usually they play close call or the event that shuffles him back into the deck or something. I don't know. Whatever. That was weird. Okay, another game. It is Nice Watch, House of the Red Door. This is also a pretty lame type of deck to go up against, but I think I like this more than Targaryen. Because you can at least declare challenges. They might not end up doing anything, but you can at least declare them without getting killed by stuff. This is an awkward setup. I kept it because of Great Hall and Red Keep, but honestly, I'm not sure how to do this. Then I guess I start with Robert Strong and Shadows. This is a really slow setup, but I think it's fine because we're going up against Nice Watch. Vindictive Ranger, interesting choice. Alright. So this indicates not the usual archetypes that I would expect, which is either attrition lame out or like builders. These 2 cards, especially the Vindictive Ranger, does not indicate either one of those. We'll see what happens. I hope he doesn't play Nothing Burns Like the Cold. That would be terrible. Discard my Red Keep right away. Okay, building orders makes sense. So I do think that I have reasonable odds against Night's Watch, sort of regardless of what type of Night's Watch it is with this deck. Because I have Seized by the Guard. Yeah, you got the wall. Oh, it's the 6-cost wall. Okay, so it is that type of deck. But I do have to draw Seized by the Guard, though. But even then, I'm starting with this is really good because this can cancel that 6-cost wall. Yeah, I should pay 1 to cancel the white tree. Actually might be worth it, but nah. If I'm going to cancel something to stop him from getting money, it should be the King's Road. Meager contribution, of course. Let's do this. I would really like to have Sir Adam, but I can't quite afford him, thanks to the opponent stealing my money. That's fun. What can I afford to play here? All these expensive characters are out of the question. Robert Strong is out of the question. I can put the Regent's Guard in Shadows, but then I'm like 1 short of playing Burned Men. Well, I can just do Hear Me Roar. I don't want to do Hear Me Roar, though, because I know he has the wall, so I don't want to do it without Sir Adam Marbrand in play. I don't want to gold mine any characters. Maybe let's gold mine the Milk. Alright, that was a decent draw. I don't like saving money for Burn Men, but I guess that's the play. I guess I can spend 1 on the Red Keep and then just play Burn Men. Hope he doesn't have Political Disaster. That would screw me. It's definitely possible that he does. Playing the King's Road and Red Door. I was really hoping he'd let that go through and kill the Steward. So there's a very high chance that this Steward will discard a character, and a good one, out of my hand. Oh, that's so lucky. So I think I can do first snow of winter here. Because I'll get 3 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd have enough for Adam and Burnman. So that's one option. I can do Noble Cause and Marshal Joffrey. It's not that good. Favors from the Crown for Sir Adam. Not that good. Let's just do this. Of course, you kidding me? That's kind of my fault for putting him first player. Because I could have put myself first player and then I would have collected gold, so I would have been able to cancel that with the red keep. Luckily, he forgot that I played first snow, Marshal Maester Aemon. Hopefully, he can't marshal anything else, so Sir Adam will just die. Which sucks, but what can you do? LOL indeed. I think this is better than, oh, excuse me, using either of my Shadows cards. Can save them for later. Doing an intrigue is not that important because he's over reserve. I gotta think about whether I want to use this in taxation. Gold mine a small character to protect myself. It's probably the play. This is a stupid Queen's Crown. Because, like, if I don't do that, then in this phase or plot phase or whatever, when there's no gold, he can Queen's Crown and wall. This way, if the Queen's Crown pulls Tywin or something really stupid, I can just use the Case Merchant instead. Still no Seized by the Guard, but I have to draw it eventually if we stall the game out long enough, and This is definitely the type of deck that'll make for a long game. March to the Wall. That's actually not that bad at all because it puts another small character in the discard pile. Alright, he put me first. Is he... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter yet because I have those discard pile cards. Alright. I think it is time for Sir Adam? Sure. Then do we play anything else? Yeah, this card's fine. Why did I save 2 gold? What am I doing with 2 gold? Maybe I should... Oh, yeah, 1 for red keep. That makes sense. Ooh. Should I discard Flea Bottom? Or the Hound? Probably the Hound. I mean, I could put him back to hand. Should I do that? He can sit. It's fine. The Hound is also sort of insurance against the wall, because, like, you can give the Hound to them, but it's kind of annoying for them to have to deal with the Hound. Let's get him out of there. Alright, well this makes life relatively easy for this turn. Not sure why he didn't defend at least one of those. I mean, he could use Castle Black to just stand this guy. So, missed opportunity there. Definitely good to get rid of Craster, because obviously this guy's going to be playing some Omens. Alright, now we do Noble Cause and play the Duke Tywin, which is extremely safe play. He might do Morghulis with this board disparity, which is fine. That's like a really good time to play the Duke Tywin also. Oh, it's this plot. I think this is the one where you can't win the first challenge against him. Yeah. What should I discard? I guess this. Don't need that. Sure, why not? Just bring it back to hand. Uh. Hmm. It's like, do I even need to do anything else? I don't think so. I could draw another card, but I can also just wait on that. I don't need to do it right now. This is a really strong position, I think. This 6 gold can be spent on Red Keep and Sir Robert Strong if I need to. He keeps forgetting to use the wall during the phases where there's no gold. Like, he could use this in draw phase, but since he doesn't do it, yeah, now I get to cancel it. I could hear me roar and drop Jamie again, but again, that's like just so unnecessary. I don't even need to do that. Oh, that was a misplay. Totally forgot about his plot. Should have done intrigue first with this thing. Might as well drop him in to defend power. I think he actually gets discarded now at the end of the turn because I think I've used Adam twice this turn, which is kind of sad, but oh well. Yep, Illing gets discarded. So some misplays that turn for sure. The Illing thing was not necessarily a misplay, but I wouldn't have even had to do that probably if I had just remembered his plot and gotten my military challenge. I guess favors, I mean, sure. Loan from the Iron Bank, okay. I wonder what he's planning on playing with that. Ooh, Tower of the Hand. Alright, playing some big cards for sure. Alright, this works. He gave up. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, even with these guys, what are they really going to be able to do? Not a whole lot. It's going to have a really hard time. We got him, man. Didn't even have to use Seize by the Guard. That went pretty well. Well, this deck has showed its strength, that it can at least beat some lame decks. Beat Targaryen, beat Night's Watch. I like it. Now, he's not playing the 4-cost wall, which makes for a completely different sort of equation. But again, if you just draw Seize by the Guard, you can deal with that.